All right. Hello, my friends. I do believe I'm live, but I'm going to do one more thing to get Instagram going live, which is click this button. I'm going to do a little I'm going to do a little card reading for you. And this card for today is Blue Tansy. I just got off of a live oracle reading for the Water Peace Project, which is something that I've been doing this whole last year. Thanks to Lindsay Fox and everybody at the Water Peace Project, and pulled a card for New Year for the month of January. And this was the card that we pulled, Blue Tansy. This is from my Oracle deck, Essential Oils as Guides for Metamorphosis. If you don't already have it, you can get it through Monara, Monara.org, monara.org, and just type in Oracle deck. Okay, so I got I got so excited after finishing that recording because the message is the sweetest, best news and message to receive just as we sort of cross through that portal or that threshold into this new year. And Lindsay, when we were doing the Water Peace Project, reminded me that this new year, numerologically, is a 1 year. So just feeling that energy of freshness, of newness, but also of connection, of oneness. So I'm just going to read you a little snippet from Blue Tansy, its message. Stay with me here for about 2 minutes while you receive it and notice what you notice. Notice what you notice. I wonder if I can share a screen. Can I? Share screen. Wait. Allow to share screen. Nope, I don't want to share that one. Cancel. Okay. Well, that's not going to work very well. That's okay. I'll read it from my screen and you can just look at me. Here we go. So if you are familiar with my Oracle deck, part of what you might be aware of is that this beautiful art was created by Tori Elena, and it represents both some actual, I want to say this, there's things in this painting that look like the plant itself, but there's also aspects of it that aren't about the physical plant, but they have to do with the inner nature or the soul nature or the spirit nature of this plant. And blue tansy is the essence of flow and the bringer of play. The essence of flow and the bringer of play. And so I'm going to read you two little snippets from Blue Tansy. It says, I am here to deliver a very simple truth. If you choose flow, you can directly access your true power in any moment. Focus your attention on the flow rather than the fixed reality and the frustrating, disempowering thought forms that tend to come with it. So, the best guide to help you remember your natural growth and expression is play. And Blue Tansy is a very simple message to us, which is you can always grow and you can always flow and you can always find your way. Blue Tansy, the reminder of Blue Tansy is that obstacles are not meant to stop or block us. They are simply designed to serve as playful prompts in your dance with life. So rather than struggling against the thing you feel you must overcome in order to be the version of yourself that you want to be, simply allow the obstacle or the challenge to be a prop on the stage of your life. What would it be like if you could do an effortless backflip over this challenge, if you could run circles around it, if you could go underneath it, or perhaps turn it into something that doesn't feel so challenging? Blue Tansy reminds us of the magic and flow and play, of spontaneity, and of the innocent wisdom of your child spirit that is always with you. I'm going to skip around to the very end here. What would it be like? Here's a little challenge for you as you segue right into the new year. What would it be like if every time you got too serious, you simply started laughing hysterically? What would it be like if every time you felt yourself pushing against any part of your experience, resistance, pushing, tension, you chose to get silly with some sort of acrobatic play? What would it be like if you saw every unexpected challenge as a beautiful gift, a surprising prop to help you remember how to play? I have a 2-year-old now with Kiara, and she is helping me remember how to play. And every time I get too serious, well, I just go hang out with her and we laugh hysterically, and it's my blue tansy reminder. So let me get back on the screen. Here's blue tansy. Get your hands on some if you can. Use it diluted at 10 or 15% strength. You can get blue tan if you don't have a reputable source. You can get it through our little company, monara.org. And gosh, I just wish you all the best as we move through this end of this year and into the next year. And you'll be seeing a lot of me in this next year, and I hope to be seeing a lot of you too. I'm sending so much love from my heart to yours. And until next time.